Hey, what's up? I dropped a YouTube video on this channel called North 3, I think. So consider this North 3 Redux, because I think that video was like really bad. He's kind of implied that women shouldn't be afraid of strangers giving them snacks, which is not a good thing to imply. They absolutely should be afraid of strange men offering them food. That everybody should be afraid of that, but it's pretty justifiable for women to be afraid. I don't know. I think it was just because it was kind of like framed as dorky and maybe. But then on the other hand, if it was like framed as a creepy guy, I think it would be like more cliched and it wouldn't really fit in like the tone of the movie. So honestly, actually, I'm kind of glad that it kind of just framed the. You know what? Never mind. I guess just this video is kind of like an very just kind of a remake. But this video is instead just about how I think it's really cool how Family Guy parodied Jamiroquai's sort of virtual insanity. Because the thing is, like, Jamiroquai's virtual insanity, if you look at the lyrics, it's kind of like it can be interpreted as like there's a certain sense of like casualness about this impending change of everything we hold dear. This kind of this reordering of values that comes with this new digital world that breaks apart boundaries, like the song suggests, race, right? But also, people can change the colors of their babies. Well, that kind of implies kind of like consumerism, like so in a sense but also it kind of in some way perhaps critiques us, like, are we ready for this? And you can either and it says, it's all right at the end. So it's like, in a sense, it's kind of, it is like wary of this new future, but on the other hand, it's like, I don't know. It's I think on some sense it's also kind of maybe perhaps the problems are arising from us, perhaps our current systems, which is like not a particularly unique take, but it's like maybe it's also kind of like it's in some ways kind of like not maybe unambiguously wary, perhaps. I don't know. But the thing about the Family Guy parody of it is like it's the reverie of an old man, and there's the Babs is out shopping, and in a sense, it's like it's like Carter is less conscious than Jamiroquai. He's not worried about the future. In a sense, it's like the opposite of what is occurring. In a sense, he's kind of like the society occurring in the song. In a sense, he's kind of like the personification of the society that Jamiroquai is kind of critiquing. He is completely integrated into this system. He's not questioning why the furniture is being rearranged. He's just doing, right? He let the bird out of the cage. So it's the symbolism of the video is made mundane, but also considering this is the reverie of an old man, the black bird, it symbolizes death. Death is on his mind. So even when he's still within this system, there's something hovering over him, Carter. So it gives us an insight into Carter Pewterschmidt's psychology while still being a very funny parody of a very good music video. I don't know. I just think that's kind of cool. I just think it's a neat parody. And all right, bye.